All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to clean your air conditioner. Now that'll be just the piece outside. Maybe later on I'll show you how to clean the evaporator. That's the piece that's going to be inside your house. But this piece outside is probably going to get the dirtiest because it's outside, especially if you got pine trees like this one has pine trees above it. And I already see tons of needles down inside. Let me go over all the tools that I'm going to use, and then I'll show you how to clean this. It is very easy, just follow along. The first tool I got is like this garden sprayer. This is going to help because of this end turns like that, so it's going to be a lot easier to clean from the inside of that, and to clean the bottom of that. We're going to clean out that pan. I'll put links to all the stuff that I'm using down in the description in case you want to check it out. I do have a 1/4 inch nut driver. Now this is a 1/4 inch and a 5/16. So one of them two sizes is probably going to fit on your air conditioner. This air conditioner has 1/4 inch. I am going to use my impact drill to take the screws out, but to put the screws back in, it's really nice to use this nut driver because you do not want to strip all them out. They don't have to be on there real tight, so it's just as easy to use this and I don't have to worry about stripping them. And I bought 2 cans of coil cleaner. Most likely it's only going to take one, but just in case I run out, I'll have a second bottle. If I don't use my second bottle, I can use that again next year. And since we're working with chemicals, it'll be nice to have a set of rubber gloves. And I have one little container just to put all the little screws out that I take out of that, so you don't lose any of your screws, with a lid on it. And last thing, some eye protection. All right, first thing you're going to want to do will be go inside your house and just turn your air conditioner off if you do have it on, and wait for everything to completely shut down. When your air conditioner completely shuts down, you should have a disconnect, probably connected to your house. Now we're not going to want any power to be going to this while we're cleaning it, so we're going to just pull that out, and that's going to disconnect any of the power. I like to pull that out and just lay it up on top here and shut that. That way when I go to put it back in, you'll know exactly how to put it back in. You can put it in upside down and your air conditioner is not going to turn on. But just lay it up top there like that and shut this, because we're going to be spraying water around here. You don't want to get water inside there. All right, now we should be ready to take out all the screws on the top of this. For some reason this air conditioner seems to be missing a couple, but now you can just take your nut driver and take all them out. Real easy. Don't even need a drill. And put them in the container I told you to get. One more. Now after you get that done, put your lid on your container, that way you won't lose them. All right, now I can look down in here and see there's wires on it. There's gonna be wires connected to this top, and it looks like my wires are coming over here right close to me. So I'm going to pick this whole thing should pick up, and there's a fan connected to it, and you should be able to just spin this around, and either you're going to lean it against your house, or if your wires are long enough, maybe you can sit it on some sawhorses. Like I did bring some sawhorses, so if these wires are long enough, I'm just going to sit it right on them sawhorses. So should come pick right up once you get it loosened up. There we go. I'm hoping I can just spin this around and kind of lean it on this corner. Just be careful of them wires. They don't give you a lot of room. And we have to spin it around like this. Yeah, that'll work. Somebody was already in here once, crushed all these. All right, I got mine leaning there like that. It's not real. This might be nice if you have somebody to help you hold that, but that'll kind of help support it. All right, since this air conditioner has been sitting here for a couple years and not been cleaned, I'm going to take off all these outside covers, and then also you guys will be able to see it a lot better when I clean it. So let me take all these screws out and take out these outside covers. I think I can almost just take out this over here on the right, the ones on the bottom, and then probably, yeah, back here in the back. All right, now you can see why I took off the outsides of that air conditioner. See all that junk that was stuck in there? Now I can easily get all that stuff off. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is vacuum out all this crap from the inside. Some of it, I think I'm just gonna reach my hand down in here and pull it out. Just be careful of the fins on the side of this so you don't bend them all up. Since I have so many needles in here, I think it might be easier just to pull it out. I'll vacuum the rest. Yeah, that's better. There's some holes down in here where your pan should be draining out of. So if all that stuff's in there, it's gonna get it clogged up. All right, now I'm just about ready to start cleaning these coils. And another reason we got to take the top fan of this off. You don't want to clean this from the outside in, because that fan is gonna, when that fan is on, it's sucking air through your coils this way and then out. So you want to be cleaning it the opposite way, because the outside's probably going to be a lot dirtier than the inside. All right, we got to get our coil cleaner out. Got my gloves on, my eye protection. Shake up your can real well, and we are going to spray the inside, and then we're going to spray the outside. So hopefully one can will do this, and then at the end I will clean the pan, because all the water is going to run down in the bottom and have some of this cleaner in it. Once I get this all sprayed on, I'm going to let that sit for like about 5 minutes and should be good. So just do the inside all the way down. Let that do its job. I'm just going to spray this outside. Don't forget the back of it. Now we can just let that sit for a few minutes. All right, that's about 5 minutes. I'm going to put my sprayer on shower, and I can turn that like that, so it'd be maybe not so much, but it's going to work good to spray this. And then I can just start spraying this from the inside out. You don't want to put this on like jet, because you don't want to bend these fins. See a couple needles there. I think I can just pull out. They're stuck in there. Last time I did this, I didn't have one of these. Sure works nice. Now I'm going to try to spray some of this junk off the outside. I'm going to try to spray down, because I don't want to try to blow it back through there. That's coming off. If I would have brought my soft bristled brush that goes on my shop vac, I think I would have tried to vacuum some of that off. All right, once you get done spraying that whole outside off and cleaning anything else out you can clean, you can spray out your pan. Now, I put mine on jet. Just be careful you don't hit any of your coils. All right, I'm going to call that good down in there. You can clean that as good as you want. I'm going to also spray off the inside of these covers. I just got some water and dish soap in this. That'll clean this up real easy. All right, I got everything all cleaned up, and I think I'm ready to put my sides back on and the top back on. Let me show you how it all turned out, and I'll show you some before and afters. So this is the outside. Looks a lot better than it did. I even scrubbed up the piece that it sits on. That was all green. Inside looks a lot better. This should make this a lot more efficient. Yeah, everything should work a lot easier, a lot more efficient. So hopefully this will save money and electricity, and it should save some money in having somebody come fix your air conditioner because it's working twice as hard as it needs to work. Get these sides back on. All right, if you did like I did, and I'm sitting here kind of wondering where do all my screws go, you should be able to look probably, and you're gonna see like the paint was wore off of this one, so a screw goes there. This one right here, the paint's not wore off, so I'm not gonna put a screw back in there. So that's just an easy way to kind of find where all the screws should go back in. Yeah, another thing nice about this nut driver is it's magnetic, so I don't have to worry about this screw coming out. Like I said, I recommend not using your impact drill, putting them back in so you don't strip out all these screws. Okay. Didn't go over this corner for some reason. I'm gonna try to put it over that corner first, I think. Is it on there?
Yeah.
Still on there?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna put it in. I'm not gonna tighten that real, because oh yeah, this lines up now. All right, last thing you're gonna wanna do is to reconnect your disconnect. Like I said, don't put that in upside down. Shut that. All right, if you wanna watch that video of me cleaning this house, I'll put it out right here in the corner of this video. If this video helped you out with cleaning your air conditioner, please leave me a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. God bless and have a nice cool summer.